once again coming through to see me. Aren't I blessed?
The industry is literally sinking into the sand as we speak.
Little Fishy 69 is the reason we are in the next generation on this channel, and he gets the treatment. So thank you once again, Little Fishy 69.
You think you can come here and tell me, somebody who knows the reality of the situation, you think you can come here and tell Dylan in the details how to run this shit? Well, no. You can't. And let me tell you why. It's because I'm not a corporate whore living to shill these terrible products. I am not worried about the money. The money will come when it comes. I am not in somebody's pocket. I am not in bed with publishers. You think I am sponsored by these corporate whores? But really, I'm everything they don't want me to be. They want me to push the product, but let me tell you what, when the product is shit, I'm not pushing that shit.
And I am just with that.
Oh, rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Silent Hill. Will it return in a way that makes damn sense? We're gonna find out in less than an hour. The truth on this transmission that we've been so desperately needing. Survival horror is a dead genre. At least that's the way it feels, unless maybe you break into the indie portion of the titles. There's some hella good indie titles in the survival horror section, but the last time we got something that really made sense to me was probably like Resident Evil Biohazard. I know I don't talk about that game very much in the regard of like nostalgia or love, but I don't really love it, and it's not nostalgic to me yet. It's not old enough to be, I would say. Like, more than anything, it got it right in terms of production. If they can do that here, maybe I'll jump on board. No exceptions, but look, a lot of people think they know what this franchise needs. I mean, if you think you do, I'd like to hear what you have to say in chat now, as this is an interactive live discussion. This isn't me talking to myself. Little lag today. Well, not much. Tiny snippet. How's it going today, guys? Midnight Shepherd, Michael Black, Killer Clown, Trivium Prisoner. What up, what up, what up, Johnny? Hey, how's it going, Chico? What up, DeathX in the house? We got Robert. I'll tell you, man, if we can at least get the production of Resident Evil 7, maybe even like PT production, but I know we're not going to get PT. That's just a little bit of my trauma, reliving it. My God, a PlayStation 4 was in my hands years ago, and I said, what do I have to play? PT. I can't wait till Silent Hills comes out with Norman Reedus being led by Guillermo del Toro. Well, I don't know if he was the leader. I think he was partially the writer and etc. Anyway, today, if they show us something that makes sense, I don't know. Bust out the party poppers. I mean, bust out the fine champagne. Shit. Here. We're going to bust out this chat because we're going to take that away when it's time so we don't interrupt. What up, Carlos? Did you hear the leaks for the showcase brass? Listen, DeathX. I don't watch Dreamcast Guy. He's cringe. Never. Never. Sick of him. Sick of him. Get all the fake gamers off the platform. You don't play games. Get off. Sorry. Ugh, need to shut this. No, I don't watch Dreamcast Guy. I don't watch any of that shit. I don't tune into Dust Golem. I don't check his tweets. I mute the mother. I can't cuss yet. Can't cuss yet. Gotta calm it down. Headphone warning. Too bad. Too bad. Actually, there's a limiter, so stop with the smart-assness. Let's have a good day today, people. It's been hell the last few. Delicious. Thank goodness, though. Anyway, how we doing in here today? The brass will help guide the reality to what Silent Hill needs. Well, I'm not the only one, you know. I'm not the only person. Make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, if you guys don't know what a limiter is, it means I can yell into the microphone at max volume, and it will never peak beyond that level. So, maybe educate. But while you do that, I'm going to bust out From Dusk Till Dawn. Because it's a special day. Real news. And I tell you what, if you know what I'm talking about, we already knew this was coming. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna leave you in the dark. Because if you've been here since day 1, day 100, day 200, day 300, day 400, you might know some things. Top of the hour, I'll tell you what, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Is it a lie? Is it a cash grab? Pachinko machine? I just can't decide. I wonder why chat would disconnect. Like and support the show. That would be excellent, but I don't expect it. Today is a damn beautiful day for a reality check. In Reality Check City, Dylan in the details may not know all. But I know where this franchise shouldn't go. What up, Rainmaker? Got Michael Black in the house. Aaron TKO, how's it going, partner? Sometimes I think they should have just made a new horror IP. It wouldn't sell. Look at Splitterhead. No one has mentioned that once, but like YouTubers. Splitterhead. Does anyone even know what I'm talking about? Either way, 45 minutes counting. Down! I think a lot. What do I think's going to happen? Minimal. Minimal shit is going to happen. And if it's a mobile game, I will, I'll be upset. Anyway, we gotta wait till the 15-minute mark on this live stream so I can turn up it, you know, turn it up to R-rated mode, start cussing a little bit. Because it's an R-rated show, people. This isn't your grandpa's radio show or whatever the hell. Or Dad's Arena Rock channel. This is the brass tacks. Hey, Raxy, man! Long time damn member! Long time! 10 months. Hey there, mister. It's been a while, but I'm back watching the brass. Raxy, I tell you what, you couldn't have joined at a more opportune and more interesting time. Prisoner!
Prisoner donated $2 through Super Chat. Expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected. I have heard that before, and today... Look, man, I'm not expecting a miracle in my life. I've had enough. I've had some luck, and I've been good, and karma has come my way and helped me out. Someone else can take the wheel for a minute. It'll come back around, man. Don't worry, prisoner. I appreciate the 2 through Super Chat. What is that? That's a cool picture, man. But yeah, Raxy, I'll tell you. This is the best damn time to get back down to it on this channel. October's the peak of horror. We've been getting down on a lot of different titles, but a little slow on the videos. I need to start pumping it out. Like 2 a day. 2 a day. It's like, damn. Can't find the time. But Silent Hill today. Resident Evil tomorrow, baby. Resident Evil. What are they gonna show off? Resident Evil Village Gold Edition that you have to pay for the DLC. I am like, what? I don't know if... I don't know how this is gonna work moving forward with this paid DLC shit. Shadows of Rose, probably show that off a little bit, but what have we not seen? We've seen it all. Need to see RE Verse. But we've seen that too, and I played hours of that. And there's a lot of people who didn't. Like, content creators with, like, 50,000 subs. I'm like, what? You didn't play RE Verse? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's like the Fortnite of Resident Evil, but if you attach Resident Evil to Fortnite, makes that a little bit better, right? Especially if it's under, you know, the umbrella. I saw the title and got very excited. 40 minutes from now, we're going to know if Konami is screwing with us or not. Time moved to 9:50, my... What? You played Scorn yet? Yeah, Raxy, unfortunately, I was looking forward to it. I knew it was going to be a puzzle game, for the most part. With guns, with shooting, with survival horror mechanics, but mostly puzzles and exploration of a wicked environment. I didn't like it. In fact, one could say I strongly dislike it. I don't know how to describe this other than I gave it an hour or so on my console. Then I watched the rest of the main points of the game on another channel that I support. And I gotta say, I'm missing nothing. Me personally, I'm missing nothing. I could skip Scorn forever. Yo, what up, macho man? They moved it to 9:50 something or other? Yikes. How long is that? Here, let me refresh this shit. "41 minutes. Yikes, that chat is even toxic too. Jesus. Got 24,000 people. It still appears to be 41 minutes from now, which is fine with me. I think it's a little bit beyond that too. Nemesis doing sick drifts around the police station. Right now, Dead by Daylight has this weird event going on for Halloween where you can, like, you can slide across the map. Like, so fast. It's disgusting. It's a disgusting event. Strange thing they've done. I hope this isn't like 2 hours out, because I can only talk for so long. Oh, right on, Macho Man. Hope all is well, brother. Dude, I'm digging the hair too. We're finally getting back to it. I cut it myself for over a year because of pandemic. Also, the last lady I let cut my hair, I gave her a $10 tip. And that was a long time ago. And I shouldn't have. She was being very rude. And I forgot why I did that. She made me feel bad. I've evolved. Aaron
TKO donated £2 through Super Chat. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Brass Hill.
Brass Hill? Well, that does sound pretty scary, to be honest. A Brass Hill. Shit. I know we've all heard that story where the man who had the golden touch, everything he touches turns to gold. Imagine everything I touch turned to brass. Just touch the earth and it just like becomes a field of brass. A brass hill. That sounds scary, dude. I mean, in a weird way. Science fiction-y way. Holy shit. Thanks, Aaron TKO, for supporting the show, partner. Sorry for the pennies. The struggle is real. I feel you, man. No problem, dude. Every little bit helps. It really does. Thank you. Yeah, I've been digging on the noodles myself lately, so we're probably gonna rock that for a little while, which is cool, man. That's cool. It's just, yeah, it's everywhere right now. Whew. Silent Hill. What up, Lancaster? Delanius. Delanius von Vitellius. Let me check my massages. Another day, another awful YouTube. Hey man, I've got like 12 YouTube accounts or so of various shit. I noticed all of them are like different. One's got like rounded like buttons. This one right here that I'm on all the time has the old school thumbs up button. I'm like, what's going on with this busted ass shit? Sorry, YouTube. Fix it! You've had so many years and so much money. I can't imagine how much money YouTube makes. I don't want to talk about it. They don't like me talking about that. Ah, delicious. So what are the expectations today? I mean, I could do a poll, but I think a poll is just a quick way of saying yes or no. I'd really like to hear some input here. If they were to present something to us that made sense or mattered, what would it even be? Because like Aaron TKO just said in Super Chat, in my restless dreams, I see that town. They're remaking Silent Hill 2? There's only one time I've heard that in history. Someone spoke about it a couple days ago, that it's in Mary's Letter. That's the only spot, canonically, in Silent Hill that is said. So if they're recreating Silent Hill 2, it's like Resident Evil. They totally skipped over the original, because they knew they couldn't touch Shinji Mikami's masterpiece. The remake. Just got a Switch OLED. By the way, really enjoying it. Back to playing Mario, baby, and some Pokemon. Glad to have a handheld again. Dude, Switch is a righteous console, especially if you're like more, you know, trying to get on the move. You don't have all this time, space, energy. Shit. I like it, but mainly to play the lower key games. Animal Crossing. A little bit of Mario Kart. Smash Brothers. Switches for babies. Real men buy a Steam Deck. That's expensive. You think this will be a remake, says Carlos. Yes. There's only one way forward that actually makes sense. Let me see. Because that was the quote. Oh shit, I forgot to share this. Don't forget to smash the like button. We actually talk about survival horror here. There's some other YouTubers who will just sit there and react to the video. Not saying I'm better, but saying I'm a little different. Talk to the audience like the whole damn time. Boom, baby! We shared it like a champ. Yakuza Ishin remake. That does sound pretty... I've heard that. I've heard that a few times. Is there like somebody who knows something in here? Is there somebody who might be, perhaps, an insider? Kidding. Bad joke. I smashed the like button. Thanks, Lancaster. It's big, man. We're gonna get down to it here very shortly. Hopefully that time is real. I know it won't exactly be in 34 minutes. It'll be a little bit over that. But I don't think they're going to take long to reveal this. There's no runtime. There's no expectations held. All I'm expecting is that they're gonna tell us why they're quoting Silent Hill 2. Horror without the survival is not scary, if you know what I mean. Yeah, at that point, it's a slasher. It's, a jump scare-a-thon. There's some unforgivable jump scares in, Halloween Ends. I believe that's the one I was thinking of. Unforgivable. As in, somebody appears out of literal thin air. And I'm going to prove it. Now, I like the movie a lot, but... So there are some unforgivable things. Hello, Ancient Oracle. That's an opinion, of course, and I'm not against the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is so expensive. Anyone who can afford that, wow. 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 Tell me where the gold mining ore vein is, and... gonna go out there and start digging. Becoming a prospector. Yeah, we got the Ancient Oracle. Shoot, Robert, I have never had one problem with you ever. Consider yourself a part of the team. We need more games! Without no additional account. What? No unnecessary launcher. Oh! Prisoner, we're already neck deep. What are we gonna do? I mean, this is going to be a different experience, I believe. It's hopefully single player, no connection necessary. My god. Do you know what I will do if it's a mobile game or some fucking... I'll break a laptop in half today. If this turns out to be some mobile shit. Dig the details. Oh, we're digging it. I watched Halloween Ends last night. What a great rom-com. Ha ha ha. I laughed a lot. But overall, I approve. It gets my approval. And not because I'm being a contrarian. I've got legitimate reasons why. I'll bring it up in a video, I think. That's the only way. What up, Ryan? I hope that a new Silent Hill game is like Halloween Ends. Make it different and bold. Damn, yeah, I agree with this guy right here, Ryan. Shout out to that guy. Dude. I hope it is different. But, like, not so different that it's gonna, like, turn into Saints Row. You know? Or, like, I'm trying to think of the worst imaginable outcome. But, I mean, that really is it right there. If they turn it into a modern piece of scum, then I don't know. And this can't be another remaster. Someone brought that up, and they're like, oh, it's another remaster. I'm like, it can't be. They already have the HD remaster dual collection, Silent Hill 2 and 3. And those are not that great. But they're acceptable. As opposed to not playing Silent Hill 2 and 3. Shit, I couldn't imagine that. Oh no, mobile games. Oh. That would be diabolical. That would be diabolical. If we got a mobile Silent Hill, or even like a VR Silent Hill, I'll be pissed. Not crazy pissed, but I just can't afford another mental stab to my brain of this terrible shit. I didn't ask for it. Nobody asked for. Dylan, is Plague Tale 2 still a masterpiece? Yes, possibly my game of the year. We'll have to wait and see what the Callisto Protocol brings us. Those two right there are basically it. This has been the worst year for gaming I have ever seen in my life. I've seen many years where we had drop-offs and failures and atomic meltdowns of terrible rehashes and garbage coming out of the machine, just purging out of the machine. But this year is unlike any other, and I have never seen anything like it. So many broken games, so many weirdos defending these games. It's debilitating. I'm gonna have to start talking about my Pokemon card collection. What up, I'm a devil. What up, I'm a devil. Devil. What you got for Game of the Year so far? Essentially, Plague Tale Requiem is really it. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is a game I would consider if it were more of a game. I love it. I think that's one of the best games I've played for sure this year. Fuck, man, it's crazy. But to say the Stanley Parable is the best game, that's psycho. Shit, man. The reason I say that is because it's like, you don't do a lot. You don't do a lot. It's a narrative walk through the story, and it's like a podcast, basically. But it's really good, so I don't know. Literally a Plague Tale Requiem. Very much still a broken game. I didn't experience too many broken parts. Although I have seen some frame problems on the PlayStation 5. No word on the PlayStation... Well, actually, no, it's not on the PlayStation 4. So yeah, I have seen some frame drops on the PS5. That's... concerning. And your problem, Devil, that was weird. I told you a year ago games aren't going to be good again until 2027. That better not be true. The industry will sink. It will tank. We'll have free-to-play and battle passes for a good 5 years. No, I think gaming will rise next year, maybe like Q2. We'll be pumped up then. There are a few things coming out in January, February. I don't know the calendar for March. Beyond that, I mean, could be delayed. Just delayed to hell. Who knows? But I think it will rise sooner than that. It has to. I mean, even though I didn't enjoy Elden Ring, you gotta admit, that's a pretty big banger of a title. Like, even if you don't enjoy it, it's still like this massive, well-crafted art of a world. It's like, you can say you don't enjoy it all you want, but you gotta acknowledge the work and the craftsmanship. Why am I always the one with serious software issues? I don't know, I'm a devil. Maybe I passed on the curse to you on accident, because I've always had problems. You guys see me play games, and I find these glitches and these bugs. I just have a natural skill for it. Maybe a curse. That's why Cyberpunk to me was so... it's so hilariously broken that I kept playing it. I remember one time I drove a car into a fucking lake, and I jumped out of the car, and she jumped out like there wasn't even water, and there was a cat at the bottom of the lake just sitting there, cleaning itself. In Cyberpunk 2077. Weird times, man. But here we are. I love Elden, and that's totally acceptable. Let me say this, I really like Bloodborne. I don't know if it's love yet, but I really like it. I don't have 2027 left in me. I'm old as I could... Prisoner, you're not that old, dude. Come on, man. Get with the program, boss. It's getting cold as balls. Devil, yes. Team Real. Oh no, we got Team Real in here. Here. Time for a poll. Let's hype it up, man. Fuck this lazy... This is a relaxed piece of music. We need a non-relaxed piece of music. Let's bust out this poll here. Team Real or Team Fake, guys? Pick a side. I don't even know what this means, but it's basically a meme, so whatever. Memes don't translate to me. Not all the time. Some are just ridiculous. Like, what are you guys smoking? Must be the stuff on the sink. We need to raise it up. Here, let's bust out Space Dust. Yeah, I like Space Dust. Team Real. Blasphemous is better than Elden Ring? Ugh. Blasphemous is super overrated. For an indie title, I see everyone saying it's so good, it's so good. I've watched enough, man. It's just another Castlevania knockoff. It's got a couple cool elements, but come on now. I want to play Dead Island 2 and Son of the Forest. Son of the Forest! Yes! Undoubtedly. That's one direction I am definitely going. I hope it does come to consoles, but you know, it's hard to say. Hopefully you guys are enjoying today's show. Dylan, what do you think of what I said? I must know, yay or nay. Here, let's see, Macho Man. How nuts would it be if the reveal is Silent Hills and Kojima rekindled his relationship with Konami and they uncanceled the game? I would throw myself against the wall. Macho Man. We are here for the new Silent Hill skateboards reveal, mister. Please, no. Please, no. I remember when they revealed that shit. I do remember that. It's an insult. If they bust out skateboard decks and show us that shit, then it really is time to wake up. I'm gonna check something, man. Yikes, we got all the... we got all the people. We got all the people reacting to this on the whole damn internet. If we don't get support on this stream today, then I'm not broadcasting tomorrow. I just can't afford it. It doesn't make fucking sense. Wall slam? I mean, bro. I mean, look. Silent Hill matters to me almost as much as Resident Evil, but it's too far gone. You can't save this. I mean, I don't want to pull out the rug from underneath, but it is not very hopeful that Silent Hill it's just not very hopeful. Silent Hill 1 remake? I don't know, because they quoted Silent Hill 2 in their tweets and their whatnot. The Resident Evil showcase is tomorrow, says Manny, the Rapid Crafter. It says... Oh my god. Oh my god, I predicted it right. Well, there's already been leaks on this matter. Jesus Christ. There's already been leaks on this matter. It's just a matter of how are they going to show it to us. Man, we are dead in the water. This is the end. At least I know it's not going to be a mobile piece of shit. It's going to be a... It's going to be... Well, let's just say today, don't set your expectations too high. In fact, I would lower them immediately. I would lower your expectations immediately. Yeah, it got leaked early this morning. I did look it up. Well, I just looked up a couple details. Not too much, but... Lower those expectations immediately. I mean, it's a leak, so who knows? Reality versus a wall. I'm just gonna scroll up to old comments. I think Ragnarok could have a chance if you actually feel like a god when playing it. Ragnarok will be fine. It's gonna be the experience people expect. Oh Lord. Oh no. Yeah, someone did mention Silent Hill Downpour remake. My doubts on that are extremely high. Extremely high. There's no way they would take something that's so dead and try to bring it back to us. Silent Hill needs to be revived in a way that they're not going to do it. Let's just say that. Silent Hill 2 is probably the only direction that makes sense for them because it's the easiest money maker. Fastest, quickest money. Imagine. I mean, it would be insanity to me. To take... I don't know. It would be pure insanity to me. I've been here since... Well, definitely not day one with Silent Hill. Too scary. Too scary. That's... I knew when I was younger. I looked at the case, I looked at the box, the talk on the back. It's like... genuine. So scary I couldn't play it. So I watched my brother play it, and there you go. That's how I got into it. Imagine it's a Silent Hill remake, but the guys who brought us the amazing Saints Row reboot. Oh! I would throw myself against this table and... well, the show would fundamentally end. I would just... I don't know. It'd be the biggest, dumbest finale possible. Tech speaking. It's what Capcom did with RE2 and what 2... oh, yeah. No. I don't know why they would skip the original, but the only thing I can think of is more people know about Silent Hill 2. They know that one more than the first one. I bet most people couldn't even name half of the characters in the original. If some... yeah, you tell them to name 4 characters from the original, good luck. But it would be much more appropriate if Silent Hill were remade. The original, it's whack to me. To just go straight to the second. It's whack. Joking, brass. No, it's a funny joke, man. It's just, whew, it'd be a dark reality. The darker one is coming shortly. Saints Hill. Oh my god. Definitely not. If we're getting that cringe, then it's just time to hang up the old pyramid. Not even bother. My god, hang up the old pyramid and move on. Silent Hill woke transmission. Hey, it could be. Shit, for all I know. For all I know, this is going to be... oh my god. What if they reimagine one of the games? They don't even, like, remake it. They just, like, change everything and call it... oh, no. I don't know. I don't want to start going down the dark road like that. But just imagine what they've done before in the past with games. They brought things back and ruined them. 13, the remake of that, or the whatever you want to call it. Oh! Abysmal. Really abysmal. And today, let me just say this, people. Whatever happens, I'm gonna be there. Because Silent Hill is the scariest to me. Resident Evil doesn't compare because you've got so many guns and all these people who... oh my god, the fucking savior just entered the fucking room! Saunders, no way!
The Saunders child has just donated £20 through Super Chat.
Yo!
KONAMI has one crack at this. We have been more than 10 years without a mainline entry. KONAMI has to work hard to dethrone Capcom as the leading survival horror team. When was the last time Capcom delivered the goods? Zombie, embarrassed smiley face.
When was the last time Capcom delivered the goods? Yo, man, I don't know if this is like a real hard contrarian take. Thanks for the 20. You saved the fucking show, man. So we'll be streaming tomorrow. You saved the show, Saunders child. Everyone get a 69 to Saunders! Get him 69'd! Give him the 60 of the 9s, please! That's the fucking savior right there. No one could match it. Saunders child, thank you. Resident Evil Outbreak. That's the last time it made sense to me. You know why? It was a transformation that didn't fucking destroy, like, everything we worked so hard to keep the way it is. Oh my god! The fucking Savior Part 2!
Mr. Zach has just donated $50 through Super Chat. Kojima? Kojima is God. Kojima is God.
The Saviors have entered and they said we are going to fucking save the whole goddamn channel. My god, I almost knocked all my shit down. Thank you, Mr. Zach, Saunders Child, the Saviors. Thank you, man, so much. Kojima. Look, if Kojima were in this room right now, I'd put my arm around that man, get a selfie real quick, with permission, and I'd say, man, I'd probably shed a tear, because I'm about to shed a tear. And I'd say, man, you changed my life. I don't know if something being said like that would really resonate. Like I don't know if I could translate what I feel. I don't know. Like Kojima? Like when I made that Silent Hill 2 video, Silent Hill 2 changed me. I'm dead serious. It changed me. Made me a different person. Made me think outside of the box. Mr. Zach, thank you, man. Good to see you too, man. Hope you're well. Kojima. That was the last game with fixed camera angles. RE4 basically screwed up the genre, but 4 is still an awesome action horror game. No, you're seriously right there, Saunders Child. I just beat Resident Evil 4 for the first time in years. Just a few days ago on the channel. Something like that. You guys keep track of the time more than me, but yo, man. It needs an update. It needs an overhaul. It's not dark. You go back and play that game, there's like no darkness, except when you're with Lewis and Ashley and her ballistics. Oh, man. I'm worried that they're gonna take out the good stuff from Resident Evil 4. I'm worried. But then again, I'm a pretty serious fan. I think I can look past certain things, but my god. Fixed camera angles, if they came back, I'd pay. I'd pay. Last time I paid full price for a Resident Evil game was 2002. Dead serious. Abandoned. Oh, it is not 8 minutes away. Excuse me. Watch the introducing a Silent Hill mobile game from Konami. I'll snap a laptop in half. Dead serious. I'll snap a laptop in half. Presenting. or even worse. Imagine this reality. Hideo Kojima presents Silent Hill, the Mobile Experience Definitive Edition. Or something like that. And it's like he comes out on stage and he's got like the fucking Konami shirt on and he pulls it out and he's like, I'm all about the pachinkos now. I'd rocket out of this fucking chair into my television, headbutt it. I'd kick myself in the crotch. When I met Kojima a couple years ago at a Death Stranding event, I mean, what do you say? What do you say to a man with that much in his mind? It's like meeting Elon Musk or something. Except Hideo Kojima has more information up there than Elon Musk to me. I mean, I'm not bashing on anybody, but look at what he's done since like the 80s. Like, well, maybe late 80s. I don't remember when he jumped on board of the entire thing, but I know a lot of his ideas have been there since... Well, it's hard to remember. The history of Metal Gear Solid and all that. Oh my god. Oh my god! Whew. It would take books to figure that out. Or some stupid multiplayer Silent Hill game like Metal Gear Survive! Last time I paid full price for a Metal Gear game. Shit, bro. That's been a long time, too. I think Ground Zeroes. And then I felt insulted by the game because it was like 30 minutes long. For like 40 bucks. Something crazy. So just a little bit much. By the way, 24 likes. I appreciate you guys. Saunders Child, Mr. Zach, saving the show. And we also have... Here, let's see. I think Prisoner came through now. Prisoner and Araxi. And Aaron TKO. Thanks, guys. When the show begins, I will turn the chat off on the screen so we can see everything. You know. Or maybe I'll, like, minimize it. Like this. Dude, if Metal Gear's... Oh my god. I've never even played Metal Gear Survive. If you gave that game to me for free, I'd say, what the hell are you doing? I'd much rather have, like, a pack of toothpicks. You know, that'd be way more useful. From director Rob Zombie comes a new nightmare. A horror of a small town thrown back into the depths of Silent Hill. Coming to a theater near you. Rated X. I bought Metal Gear 5. Felt bad afterwards. I bought Metal Gear 5, but not at full price. And if I'm honest with you, Mr. Frames, that might be one of my favorite Metal Gear games ever. Metal Gear 3, Metal Gear 5. Those are my two top. Well, Twin Snakes. I might put that right at the very fucking top. From the guys who brought you Scorn. From the creators of Scorn. What's with this chat disconnecting today? Oh my god, I think YouTube is going so crazy today that the chat is, like, breaking. I don't know if you guys can see that. Dude, oh! There are people who would say Scorn is a better game than Silent Hill, and to those people, I'd like to say, come on in. Whoppa! You know, some opinions are tolerable, and I try to tolerate all of them, but that's such a terrible opinion. I like Metal Gear Solid 2 because it's basically like a futuristic Die Hard when you really think about it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You get to the roof. You got... What was his name? One of my favorite fights, but people say he's pretty easy and straightforward. He was the bomber guy. He had the big bomb jacket and, like, helmet. Forgot what his name is. I like that guy. I played Metal Gear Survive when it was on Game Pass. I forgot it was on Game Pass. I didn't even download it. 2 minutes! Count them! 2 minutes! Raiden. Oh no! Oh no, Mr. Zach. That might be the truth. That might be. I wouldn't throw my money onto it. Like, I wouldn't just start pouring fucking money onto the... Like, oh, this is definitely happening. I don't know. We'll see. Fat Man. Thank you, Mr. Din, J.S. Taylor. Once again, big shout out to Mr. Zach, Saunders Child, and our other supporters here, Aaron TKO, Raxi, Prisoner, for saving the show. The saviors. 60 seconds less than 60 seconds, baby. Yeah, we're gonna turn on the notify because I don't know if this switches automatically or not. And we're going to do this, partners. We will raise the chat back to normal standards soon. Get this little box right here somewhere else. You know what? This is such a big event. And we've had support for it. Let me, wow, we've had Chroma Key on the whole time. Everyone's favorite Metal Gear Solid villain, Fat Man. Fat Man. Premiere will begin shortly. I don't believe it. We're refreshing. Okay. It's a premiere, it's not a live stream. So that means it's not gonna last very long, people. Dude, that chat is moving at infinity miles an hour. 59,000 people watching. Don't fuck it up, Konami. They're all watching. Oh, don't fuck it up. Oh yeah, the tanker section of MGS2 is legendary. A lot of people don't like it because they don't like not playing a snake. It's like fucked up. Tell you what, hair looks better when the green screen is off. Shit, it looks fucked up when the green screen is fucking... This is awkward. This is super awkward. What the fuck is going on? 64,000 people watching. Chat is moving at 50 miles an hour. Wow, Team Real. Team Real is winning. Refresh that shit. Dude, I am refreshing. Trust me. I'm just like, what the fuck? Premiere will begin shortly. 65,000 people waiting. Don't do it. Yeah, it'll pop up because it's a premiere, but... What, 8 more minutes? I don't know what the hell is happening. Snake Eater. It can't be late, though. It's a premiere. So either it starts at 4 or something, 8 minutes from now, or this is a gigantic troll. Wow, look at all those content creators streaming this. Holy shit. My thumbnail looks terrible, but it's what we got. Snake Eater. Dude, Snake Eater is so good. It's so good. Here, I'm gonna refresh again. I'm getting pissed. What the fuck? What the fuck? Something is happening, and it's a 48-minute long video. It's a 48-minute long, 45-second video. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! They fucked up. Here we go, people. Here it is. Oh my god, they're really doing it. Oh my god, they're really doing it. Oh, look at those graphics. Ew, he looks...
Could she really be here? Waiting for me?
He looks terrible. James looks terrible. Oh my god, what they've done to James!
Damn disease 3 years ago.
The environment looks good, but it looks like a Dead by Daylight cutscene.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Bloober team. James is unrecognizable. What happened to his face? Dude, there are gonna be people fucking ape shit about this.
What you are.
What is with his face? Jesus.
I know why I needed you.
Is this Leon? Oh my god. Please.
But it's all over now.
What have they done to his fucking face?
I don't need you anymore.
Ah, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get past that. God, he looks different.
Mary?
This is a very long video. Whoa, why does that look familiar to me? Why does this look familiar to me? PS5. Wishlist now. PlayStation console exclusive. Here we go, baby.
Welcome to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I will be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me. And?
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
Masahiro Ito, concept.
伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
I don't know how I feel.
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒルが帰ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。
What?
ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリ
We
メ
will
イクいたし
remake
ます。伊藤さんに
Silent
お声
Hill
掛けして
2.
からそろそろ3年
They're doing both of them?
いや、
Is that what he
本当
said?
なかったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを
This guy's got
皆
the
さんにお伝え
coolest
でき
hair
る
I've ever seen.
っていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
I hope we're doing
伊藤
okay.
さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いや、そうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたからそのことに本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして。
いや、僕らもちょっと脇で見ていて、
This
ち
is
ょっ
from
と
the Blue Box teaser?
それでですね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。
Akira.
山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念なが
But
ら
unfortunately, he
この場
could
に来れな
not
かった
be
の
here
で
today. Okay.
ビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。 どうぞご覧ください。
Here we go.
山岡です。もう
We love
21
you.
年ですか、20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね、蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はそのいろいろこうチャレンジしようというか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか、今までないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって、
So they're remaking the
当時
soundtrack?
ディレクター
It's
が
not gonna be
ド
the
スト
same.
エフスキーの「罪と罰」を読んでくださいって言われて、何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど、模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。
Holy
この
fuck.
タイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。まあ未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒル
Dude, we will love Silent Hill 2 until we're all dead.
心の
Just so
中に
you know.
残っている
I wish I
ってい
could
うのは
let this guy
僕はす
know
ごく
that we love it forever.
やってよかったというか、本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか
Dude, 20 years?
気持
Shit.
ちでもあります。
I'll be an old
で
man.
リメイクに関しても
Still loving it.
またさらに新しい音楽性であったり、新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし、
New musical
従来
style,
の
new challenge,
ファンの
sound
方に
design,
もきちっと届けら
and
れる
music that will be able to
心に
please the
刺さ
existing
るサウ
fans.
ンドデザインだったり、音楽だったり、
I mean, as long as you,
も
dude.
ちろんサイレントヒルを知らない、サイレントヒル2を知
For
ら
the
ない
players who don't know
ユーザーさん
Silent
に
Hill
とっても、その時サイレン
It
ト
will
ヒ
be
ル
a
2
great
が初め
experience
て
to play for the
の
first time.
インパクトというか、
Why would you
衝撃
start with the
それ
second,
からい
man?
いなと思っています。
Why?
皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Tell you what, we got things to talk about in a video now.
山岡
Shit.
さんありがとうございます。コナミのサウンドね、若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているので、みんな
All
ワ
of
ク
the
ワクしな
young
がら
sound
一緒に仕事
staff?
させて
Oh
いただい
no.
ております。そしてですね、日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。
Let me tell you more
今回
about the
の
production
はポーランドのホラーゲーム
This time, Silent Hill 2 is being produced by a Polish horror game specialist,
彼ら
Bloober
から
Team.
コメントと制作風景をいただいてますので
Here, they're gonna
こちらの
comment
方で
on
ご覧
something.
ください。
Here, listen.
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bloober team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games. This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
It's not even like close to being done yet. I don't know what they're showing us.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today
Impossible.
that the original game did 21 years ago.
Impossible. Impossible.
While we want to achieve the same end result, players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
Interesting. CD Projekt Red Silent Hill, that's what I
We are
thought.
creating a synergy where
Sly,
new
that's what
or
I thought.
modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
We believe we're on the right track. We'll let you know as the fans. Jesus. I don't like James's face. God, change it.
To put it simply, our goal is to recreate everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form.
They were
which
showing
will
the
draw
HD
players
remaster just
even
now.
deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
Not good. Yeah, man. Something about this I feel like I've seen before. I
すごいで
swear.
す。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。もう彼らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、コナミってサイレントヒルに関しては世界中のチーム
I don't know
から
about the
毎
main
年
guy's
のように提案
appearance.
をいただく
God
んです
damn,
けど
it's.
も、
I don't
そ
like
の
it.
中でも彼らは最もですね、
I don't think I can
情
get
熱的
used to
で
it.
すごく
James,
愛を感じ
it
ま
was
す。
a dreamy game. People weren't reacting like it was a fucking.
はい、
年の瀬の寒いポーランドに来ましたね。
It's like they were all
何
drugged.
度もね、お酒を飲み、語り合い。
で岡本さんがね、
We talked endlessly over some drinks and got
そうで
drunk.
すね。一緒に
Great.
もうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの未来、そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
はい。
ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。
So what about Silent Hill 1? I know, they're just leaving it in the dust. We've received a message from the publisher. PlayStation 5, whatever.
Hello everyone, my name is Christian Svensson and I'm the Vice President of Global Third Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations, this is definitely a celebratory moment and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2の期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。
As in timed
ファンの皆様
exclusive.
にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。
You can check out the page. Holy shit.
そうなんですね。わかりました。ファンとしてすぐにチェック
Damn,
させてい
who's
た
that?
だきます。それではこの回はこの辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。
Is that the end? This video got 30 views, 12,000 thumbs up.
このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないん
The
です。
show doesn't end
今後は世界中
with
の
the
才能あふれ
introduction.
るクリエイターたちとサイレントヒ
We're
ルの
going to expand the world of
世界を
Silent Hill. Here we go, the real
まだ
reveal.
続きがあるんですか。
What's coming?
そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。
The movie, I
ビデオ
bet.
の方をご覧ください。
Another trailer? I'm gonna explode.
Why are you here?
Oh my god.
In this place, why are you here? Here to be punished.
Annapurna!
That's good, I like it. You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere.
This looks fucking awesome, but I don't know what it is. Silent Hill Townfall. What was that?
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honor for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological...
I love Stories
and
Untold.
No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and
this seems better.
We can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more.
New year.
Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Oh my god! The perfect presentation.
予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。
Dude,
期待もやっぱ
I got
高いんですけれども、
goosebumps everywhere.
これはどのようなきっかけで
Everywhere.
始まったんでしょうか。
はい。実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから
I'm
始
gonna
まったん
explode.
ですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと
This
思って
looks
ます。
way more interesting than Bloober
一緒
Remake
に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思って
because
ます
it's just
そうなん
different.
ですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるん
This
で
is
すか。
for
はい。まだ今日は
This is
言えない
for
んですけれども、 同様に素晴らしい才能を持ったチームと今後のパートナーシップを拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしい
We
ですね。
plan to expand our partnerships in the future. Holy shit!
では、タウンホールの
Finally, what the fuck took you so long?
次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
One more topic? Holy shit, 3 things. We got a full platter of juice.
お、次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。ここでは
Silent
そ
Hill
の
has
情報をお
more
伝
to
えしてい
offer
きます。
なるほ
beyond
ど、
new
また
games.
新しい楽しみが増えますね。
Something else to
で
look
は、
forward
ここ
to?
でアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして
Assistant
その新たな
producer.
展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。内藤さん、今回はどん
Come on,
な情報を
bros.
お持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
Tell me!
今回は
Stop
ですね、
doing it!
サイレントヒルゲームの復活
Film
をきっかけと
adaptation,
なった
a
映画化の
catalyst for the
話です。
revival of new Silent Hill games.
数年前に映画のもともと作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最
Damn,
新
they're
作
showing us everything.
という提案をいただきました。監督は第1作の方を演出
Big
された
W,
クリ
Michael
ストフ・
Black.
ガン
Big,
氏が
big, big
手掛け
W.
でさらにいいプロット
W day.
いい
This is
企画をいた
W
だい
day.
てこれはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただ
I'm
ですね、
shaking a little bit.
映画だけでいいのかというところもあってこれはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、隣にいるプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
Oh my god. Guys, the second this live stream is over, I am gonna work on videos so nonstop. I mean, fuck, I got work to do. Return to Silent Hill.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006.
Oh my God!
The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories. I mean, Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill, where he has known a great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph, and we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world, the world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a twilight zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules.
Best show this year,
we
man.
were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
That's what I remember.
Could you really be in this town?
It's dreamy, bro.
I realize that
he doesn't
Mary
emote.
is lost somewhere into this strange place.
At its core, it's
Bro, they're
also
making
the
the Silent Hill
idea
2
of
movie?
The myth of Orpheus. And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror, even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence, something like that. But the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane? Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill?
This is the best thing that could have happened. I like the Silent
This
Hill
one now
movie.
has so many years from the first one that
Fuck
there
the
is
second one.
a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is.
Brookhaven
We
Hospital,
are
bro.
also
I will
respecting
fly out of my
the
seat.
will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this adaptation.
Looks like they're changing James a
Christoph
little bit.
is really somebody
Maria looks
that
the same.
respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision. It nurtures the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different vision from
fuck.
a filmmaker.
Dude,
and both
yes.
they have created, I believe, something that has
Put me in that movie. I will throw myself.
Stop!
Oh!
Leave her alone!
My trauma!
Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievement, and I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer.
He's a real gamer
in this world.
That's why the first film was so well received by the fan of Silent Hill, because they felt that I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect the original creation. You know, that was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect, but in the same time I have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
The monsters are also one of the key elements that the fans are waiting for, and we are updating those in a way.
I don't know why
that
people
the
wouldn't like
creation is
Silent
similar,
Hill
but
movie
they will be
like that.
striking.
It was a really good
For
movie.
me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign
Oh my
the
God.
classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know, this big guy with the helmet, you know. He's, again, in this one. Some of the creatures of the film of back in 2006 were very, very appreciated by the fan.
Dude, we
but
love.
At the same
Well,
time,
I
for
love
me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe. It's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring these icons differently to the audience because they want them to have that wow effect.
Dude,
That's
respect.
why, you know, I found a very interesting collaboration with the people of Konami. They helped me a lot to achieve this new design of the monster because they are also working on new episode for the franchise of Silent Hill.
Well
The
done,
younger
Konami
audience,
is right.
They want that collective
I mean, so
experience.
far.
They want to be with their friends, they want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
No.
We are modernizing. We are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story. And this story is at the core of it. So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years.
This was
Everything
so
has
well
been
done.
Washed away, you know. We have to bring back something, you know, very surprising.
Oh my God.
プロデューサー監督ありがとうございました
This
ゲームを
is the
映画に
best
負
show
けな
I've
い
seen
よう
all
に
year.
頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画と
And it's coming from
ゲーム
Konami.
両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか。
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。
Looking forward
この
to
配信をご覧の皆さんも
most
ぜ
of
ひ
this.
楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうございました。
And that's all, folks. Holy shit. Oh no, they're shilling the merchandise.
From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From Gecko, you all very know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito, all details are brushed out.
I mean, you know,
details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time.
dude, Konami, I tell you what, they're getting pumped up to pump us up. Content. content.
Up next, James Sunderland 1/6
Yeah.
statue.
I mean, there are people who like that stuff. I personally don't buy those things.
Facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red Pyramid.
It's all cool stuff, but, you know, this ain't a...
Health drinks are tossed away.
Show is a 9 out of 10. I feel the same way, Macho Man. The only thing I don't like is James's face.
It is the very first official
God, what a
statue of
face.
Maria, with the
Jesus.
high quality and beautiful details.
That's a fucked up face.
The right
In
hand
fact,
is interchangeable with a hand holding the gun,
Ooh.
which appears in the sub-scenario.
there's a statue for me, I guess.
Last but not least, the secret ending of Silent
Oh
Hill
my
2
God, I might be interested.
Also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue. The diorama statue will remind you of the last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work." From here, we will introduce some products from the official Konami shop. First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters.
No, get
from
it
the
out of my
first four
face. I'm
installments of the
falling into a
franchise.
fucking trap.
These hand-numbered limited decks are
Go
now
out in the
available for
trap.
pre-order. An official Konami shop.
I can't walk out.
Please check it out.
Midnight Shepherd, you've been breathtaking for 17 damn months. That is a dedicated super fan of the show, helping us out, keeping me alive, and keeping the fucking macaroni in the bowl this whole time. Thank you. This is all very impressive. Finally, competition for Resident Evil. I mean, it's about time. I mean, they've had all this potential to do this whole time, and they just now pulled the trigger. It's like, what the fuck? Took you long enough, but now that we're here, welcome. Alrighty, gonna turn off that green screen, cause why not?
Captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles website.
Oh.
Konami is proud to present all these items
Well,
on Silent
what did you
Hill
guys think? W or L on this one? Because personally, I mean, I feel I already know how I feel. I feel I already know how I feel. I feel how I know how I already feel. Crazy.
Now the scene has changed and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok and I'm the CEO at
fuck?
London.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
What the shit? It's not over! If you don't know who those guys are, shit. What is this? Live 2023. So it's like a multiplayer? Asymmetrical horror, I imagine. What the fuck is going
This
on?
is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds.
Hideo Kojima.
You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2, and goes live in 2023. Sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I'm so excited about this new world of Silent Hill. Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
Didn't Kojima say something about a live
Genvid's
experience?
presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
J.J. Abrams? Bro, what the fuck?
Next, please watch the
going
message
crazy.
from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner.
I'm excited too.
And the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill.
No!
With a completely new experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the two message videos?
I'm thrilled to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing your fascinating title with us today. Thank you for your
Already
time,
signed
Jacob.
up?
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna explode. Like, cream everywhere. Yo, Saunders! Christmas has come!
実は最後にもう一本サイレントヒルの完全新作の発表があります。我々が自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレント。
It really is.
Thank you
It
very
really
much.
is. And
Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video. Thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission.
God damn! Now, if that ain't the best fucking show I've seen all goddamn year, that is the best! What is this? Yo, Saunders, thanks for the 2. And then some. Thanks for the flex. It's not over? Is this... This looks like Slitterhead. Oh my god. Oh no! Is this the flower thing? What am I looking at, bro? They said it was over.
The Saunders Child donated £2 through Super Chat. That James. He's a bad man, smiley face.
He is. Hey, get the pillow. Mary, get the pillow. F? The game screen is under development. Please note that the product content and other details are subject to change. All background CG on the program are game screens of Silent Hill 2 under development. Whew! Holy shit, it's finally over, but I don't believe it. The show has ended 3 times. I'm going all the way to the end. Because I don't trust. Okay, it looks like we're good. What, like 3 minutes left of nothingness? Okay. I'll keep broadcasting the nothingness just in case. Thanks, Saunders. The only thing I didn't like was James's face. That's like Sonic the Hedgehog to me. You gotta change that shit. You gotta change that shit. Otherwise, I'll make fun of it forever. Whew. Whew. Damn, my little heart can only take so much joy. I'm the fucking Grinch of video gaming, I thought. But this shit enlightens my heart. And I now feel a bit brighter. My God. We're in the darkest of times, now it's rising. So, there's the full show. The full show, now that is a W. I don't know what that ending was, but wow. It's horrifying. There might be a chance now. This reminds me of that Ubisoft event where they showed off like 5 Assassin's Creed games. Like, what are they doing? I guess gaming is dying so bad they had to step in and do something. Silent Hill fudge. Gaming is not dying any. Konami has saved gaming. Silent Hill Village. Oh! I'll scream a lot. Nah, he just... It ain't like he's... I'm not saying James is ugly. I'm saying his face doesn't look... He emotes too much. It's like they put in that technology, that fancy fucking technology they use for L.A. Noire, and he reacts way too much. He's like cringing when he shouldn't cringe. James, Mary, like all of them, it was like a dream. It was like a dream like Silent Hill. And Christmas has come. Holy shit. The Saunders! You saved us today.
The Saunders child donated £2 through Super Chat. 4 games and a movie. My goodness. Oh my god, astonished face.
I know. I'm going to break out the fine beer at some point. I am going to have myself a drink. I'm like a priest. I don't really drink, but at this point, damn, calls for a fucking celebration, because damn! It's been dark times for gaming, and now we are rising. The failure count is rising. No, we are rising to the W. Rise of the W! Rise of the W! Fuck! Holy shit. Oh, it's really over now. Hey, look, Frank Caves.
Robert Kober donated $2 through Super Chat. That was a decent show. Rock on gesture, heart.
Hell yeah, it was a decent show. Now we're on to Frank Caves.
Score. It was a bad score. Thank you, Mr. Den.
Oh, we love Frank. But dude, I don't know if I can agree with the way James looks, man. Now, this project right here, I just want to look at this one more time, because this right here is what I'm super, super excited for. Thanks, Robert, for supporting the show, man. I really loved this event. I'm not even kidding.
Why are you here?
I'm not fucking around. This is really good.
No.
The flow.
In this place. Why are you here?
Constant content. No super shilling.
Here to be punished.
I'm curious about this Anna
That's good, I
Perna
like it.
project.
You know what? I think you're
They
right.
said watch this a lot.
I think we've done something so awful.
Look at the table. Look at the details. Look
We're
at the
stuck here in this
everything.
place, being judged by the
It might
innocent
tell us
people.
something. Like, why does that look like a
For
GameCube?
you, I think it's more than that.
Or sorry, not a GameCube, a Game Boy. The old
I think
style.
You're here for some other reason,
I don't know if...
and I don't want to be.
I've never seen a pocket television in my life.
When you figure that out.
Hell, I don't know. You don't like how Pyramid Head looks? I barely saw him. Wow, $2 from Cool Guy.
Cool Guy donated $2 through Super Chat. Team Fake wins.
Well, we
Ice
sure
the
do
one wins,
appreciate the
Capcom
help
wins.
there, Cool Guy, with the $2.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm
Team
the
Fake
creative
wins
director
and
at No Code,
Capcom?
and we are working on Silent
I don't
Hill
know about
Downfall.
Capcom, dude.
I
That's
remember
tomorrow,
playing-
bro. Capcom is tomorrow. Resident Evil showcase tomorrow. I don't know, man. I need to see James's face again, because when I seen that, I said, this is terrible. But look at these graphics. I mean, it's CG right now, of course. But the way he, like, touches his hand and, like, moves his skin around, crazy. And PlayStation 5 exclusive, no?
The Saunders Child donated £2 through Super Chat. Beat that, Capcom, winking face.
The Saunders Child, you know as well as I do, Capcom is not going to show up with their bag of balls. They're going to show up with a bunch of deflated nothings. Holy shit. Tomorrow they are in for a reality check. They can't even compare to this. Dude, ReVerse? It should have been out long ago. Resident Evil Village Gold Edition? Oh, look at his face.
Mary died of it.
I don't like his face. Please change his face. I'm gonna ask the fans about this. Like, he emotes too much. Look at that.
Waiting for me.
He just... I don't know if it's in the eyes, or maybe, like, this area of the face, or maybe it's his... I don't know, man. If you put those two characters side by side, you'll say, huh, something does look different. I mean, it's not the graphics either. But I can look past
Mary
that.
died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Great voice acting. I mean, fuck, that is some fucking great voice acting on James. The town looks intact.
In my restless dreams,
Are they really gonna try that?
I see that town.
Good luck. Good luck! But I swear this looks
Silent
familiar.
Hill.
This right here. I had to have seen this before. Something. Bloober. I mean, Bloober, I was a little worried about it, but it could be worse. Hell yeah, the Pyramid Head assault scene. You know, I was saying, I don't think they can remake this game because it's so disturbing.
I know why I needed you.
Not just the story, it's like the details within. Reading about the inmates at the hospital and what they did to people. One of the worst people in the hospital.
Over now.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's not like the worst thing, but his face, he just emotes way too much. This is supposed to be like an incontrollable nightmare. I don't know. They might be overproducing it. They might be overproducing it, but whatever. As long as they're encapsulating
Mary?
What makes this so perfect. As long as they're attaching all the survival horror elements. I think Pyramid looks fine. I just don't remember him walking in the rain. Damn, though. Damn. I swear I have seen that exact image. Is that from, like, PT? I don't know. Either way. Let's end this poll. James looks horrendous. Thanks, man. I feel kind of similar. It's just... he's supposed to be a plain guy. I don't know. There's something about his face. He needs to be sculpted. If I could have one thing to take away from this, please help his face. Whew. Imagine had they revealed the face in the mirror and it was Norman Reedus, the audience would erupt. I mean, not because they love Norman Reedus, but because James looks nothing like Norman Reedus. Oh, Lord. There would be a fucking... Whew. That image resembles PT. I swear it does. I'm not even, like, fucking around, man. Whew, this was a big event, man. Like, holy shit. Resident Evil tomorrow, guys. I'll be covering that event, too. Thanks to our saviors keeping the show alive. Thank you. We will broadcast that for sure. But I gotta look at this... I gotta look at this image, man. I don't know if they're throwing shade at Kojima or what. I swear I've seen Norman Reedus walking into the town in the fog in the same way. Yeah. It's the same. Just less fog. I can't show it to you. But type in PT ending Silent Hills and it'll come up. Look, everyone would rather get Silent Hills than this, but bro, it ain't coming. You're not going to get Guillermo del Toro back in the studio because he feels so insulted. He said he's never coming back to video games. Thankfully, Hideo Kojima talked him down from that, and it's like Death Stranding, maybe Death Stranding 2, I don't know. But we're never getting Silent Hills. Ever. That reality is gone. They destroyed it. This might be acceptable. Next gen only vegetarian? Yes, indeed, sir. My baby boy Pyramid Head. It's okay, still Pyramid Head. Dude, if they revealed Norman Reedus, the fucking crowd would explode. Do you know what would happen? You don't want to know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. I guess that might about do it. I might go on for another 10 minutes here and answer some questions and talk if you guys would like. As long as chat flows, I flow. If you guys want me to, I could get another cup of coffee and keep going, but I feel like we've covered the essentials and pretty much all of survival horror universally. I mean, goddamn. I don't know how to describe this, but this is like a finally good feeling show. I hated what they did last time. Konami, what did they do last time? They were showing off a bunch of, or wait, I don't even know what it was. We did a Konami show and I felt so insulted. I'm like, this is diabolical. They'll never come back from this. Worst company ever. Now, I feel completely different. Silent Hill F. You missed it. They said they had one more game to announce. That's why you were shocked. No, dude, every time they were like, okay, this is it, like, they went on. They had 3 endings to this show. It was like before they showed the merch, then after they showed that one trailer, and then like that thing at the end. It was like post-credits. I'm curious about Silent Hill F. I'm curious about Silent Hill, whatever that one was. Like, forget this. This isn't as important to me as this one. Whatever this is going on here. And they said to examine this trailer closely, as you may miss something very easily. This is coming from people who make story games, like scary fucking story games. I'm more excited about this because I expect they'll hit it out of the park. It's not like Silent Hill 2. You've got every desperate fan clinging to the reality like, hey, maybe we'll get something just as good again. But honestly, good luck. It's very tough, but if Bloober can pull it off, man, I'll give them 100% respect. They will earn my respect through and through. No exceptions. Paulie Frog, how did you like Scorndillion? I hated it. I made a video called Scorn Sucks, got about 2,400 views. We could do better on that, but that's okay. I mean, 2,400 is pretty generous on this channel. I hated it. I have reasons why, but that doesn't mean anyone else should. It's a puzzle game, heavily puzzle, heavy puzzles. And not even really so much puzzles. Sometimes it's taking items to and fro. It's more of a museum experience for me, but the atmosphere is there. It's got tons of atmosphere. But that's really all. All icing, no cake. But a lot of people seem to be defending it and getting very pissed at me, so... It's one of those, maybe it's a coin toss game. But literally all you do is open doors. Hit F to pay respects to Silent Hill. FW69, whatever you guys like. Don't ask about scoring. Well, I mean, Mr. Zach, people, they can ask, but they're going to get the answer, you know. They're going to get the answer. Seems like scoring is broken and boring. When the game is fixed, it's a fine taste, not for everyone. Fixed? I didn't know the game was broke, other than, like, what do you call that? Checkpoints. Checkpoint system is whack. It's totally whack. Thank you guys for keeping the show alive, though. You know who you are. Yeah, they are making next-gen games. It's like, finally, but dude, everyone who expects 60 frames, guess what?
You know what? I think you're right. I think we've done something so...
The reality might be different. Although I just want games. I don't, you know, I'm tired of worrying about the unnecessary portions.
But for you, I think it's more than that.
Hey, man, do you guys see that? Let me see if I can show you this. I'm gonna try and pause. They said, pay attention closely to this trailer.
That's good, I like it.
For things that you may have missed.
You know what? I think you're right.
Hold on, I almost got it. I think there's a face in the reflection.
So awful.
Or something. There's some hidden messages here, bro.
Being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that.
I'm very curious about this.
I think you're here for some other reason. And
Whoa.
I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Thesaurus Child donated £5 through Super Chat. The game with the cherry blossom lady has my interest the most. Cool face.
Really? I thought it looked interesting, but I thought maybe it was something to throw people off. Like, hey, this is a game that exists, and it, like, leaked or whatever. But you know what, man? I'm curious, too, man. That was the most gory one. I'm going to look at this a little bit more. Thanks, Saunders Child, for saving the show, man. You're a savior. Silent Hill. Townfall. That does sound pretty seriously wild. Here, let's zoom to what Saunders mentioned. Yeah, they were like, we have one more thing. And I'm like, wait, what? What is this? What the hell is this? What? Wait. Another brand new Silent Hill game.
Thank you very much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video.
Completely new video.
Thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission.
This felt really good. It felt like a Silent Hill fan show. A show for the fans. Whoa. I thought this was Slitterhead for some reason. I thought they duped us. So this one will take place overseas. That would be very compelling. Yeah, this does look amazing. Yeah, it does sound like Downfall. Oh, baby. By the way, if I didn't already tell you guys, tomorrow, Resident Evil, around a similar time as today. But they won't be able to touch this. This looks like a very painful game. Looks like a lot of fucking pain. Yeah, that's crazy shit. Someone said it's Silent Hill F for family. I don't know what this means. God, I love that music though. Jeez Louise. Developed by Neobards Entertainment. Neobards Entertainment. I don't know anything about this company, but I'll definitely take a look. I reckon this won't be too bad, but it won't be unbelievably amazing like Silent Hill 2. I'd rather Silent Hill 1 as well, you know? But these other games that are totally out of the woodwork? Well, that's a totally different situation. I'd rather see something new than them try to make what they made before so great. It's like very difficult in my mind. That's the most difficult thing you can imagine, is remaking one of the best games ever. Oh my god! Guys, the biggest twist of them all. The biggest twist of them all. Are you listening? If you type in Neobards Entertainment and you go to their website, their official website, it says Resident Evil RE-verse. Resident Evil 3. What is this? What is this? Well, I need to know about your business. What do you do? Created February 2017 as a vision. Neobards is a 100% self-funded independent developer whose owners are personally invested in its success. Why do they have Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Verse listed here? That's pretty odd. They've also got Resident Evil 2, Biohazard, Avengers. I'm uncertain what's going on here. Pretty weird, though. Pretty weird. Really weird. Testicles! Somebody's saying testicles in chat. The testicles... I can't even say that, Polyfrog, but that's hilarious. The tentacles. We love tentacles, don't we? Better yet, I'm playing Uncharted with the keyboard. Oh, no one cares about Uncharted, bro. Dead game. Dead game. Now we're on to Silent Hill. The Silent Hill factory is pumping out the juice, and I am going to take a drink. Oh my god, just a little one. Silent Hill Revelation 3D was awesome. I fucking hated it, Michael Fillo. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I'm sure you respect that, right? Respect that I'm not lying to you. I hated the movie. It took what the first one did and turned it on its head. It was like an anime at that point. But some people like, some people like it. Uncharted kind of boring. Well, I mean, it's just like not relevant. The Uncharted, I finished my journey. I played Uncharted 2, Uncharted 4. I don't need to play anything else. But Naughty Dog, if they ever show their face, maybe we'll get something good again. I never played a Silent Hill game, so I don't get the hype. Oh, well, if you weren't there, man, maybe you won't get it. Maybe you won't get it. I wonder what Neobards is all about, though. I'm going to bring this up in a video if I can. I'd be the first one to talk about it, probably. Unless we got some of these content creators watching. Like, I wonder what Dylan's going to make next. I better copy his fucking idea. Believe me, we're in the desperate times on YouTube. I think people will turn to that.
Streets of Silent Hill.
I wonder, I really wonder... I wonder if they can do this. I mean, a PS5 exclusive, at least Premiere exclusive, that'll be, like, fucking amazing. The reason I say that, you may say, oh, Dylan, don't you hate PlayStation? Aren't you one of those guys who choose your console over a console? I don't give a fuck. Like I said, Silent Hill, if it comes to PlayStation 5, hey, I got a new reason to buy a PlayStation. But I need 5, so we're going to have to really get down to the tax. Yeah, the upcoming movie as well. 4 games and a movie? I mean, maybe it's like nuclear times over there, and they're like, we got to do something now, or we're going to starve. It's like, I get it. Damn, though. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let me smash that like button. Look at that. I mean, it's a perfect recreation. Flawless. I mean, there's nothing there that... Oh, man. So I am pumped. I am hyped. I'm just a little bit worried, like anyone would be, with one of their favorite franchises. If you don't know it, Prisoner, this is one of the tippy-top times for survival horror. It's not like Resident Evil where you've got guns and all this shit, like tactical gear. This is more like you get sent to a place that has very little, in terms of weaponry. I mean, gun, rifle, shotgun, revolver. I'm trying to think what else they have. Pipes, wrenches, clubs, shit like that. I mean, it's kind of like a navigational, dreamlike nightmare experience. It's like you're traversing through this town, hoping you find what you're looking for. When in reality, the town is like a curse. It's like hell. And I don't know how anyone would not find that compelling. If you like horror, I mean, Silent Hill is... Whew. I never understood why those games are considered a masterpiece. They have bad controls and dumb puzzles. Ooh, spicy opinion. Dumb puzzles. Hey, you try and figure out the clock puzzle on your own without any help. Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, not super tough, but... you don't know what you're talking about, man. Anyway, I've got to run. Thanks for tuning in, getting down to the brass tacks for 2 hours here on The Reality of the Situation with yours truly, Dylan, and the details. We'll try to be live later with something, but probably not. I'm probably just going to make videos and work on tomorrow's show, which is Resident Evil live showcase event. Around this same time, but maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. Something like that. But either way, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you smash the like button, because we'll keep it up. Shit. You guys came through and helped out the channel. Thank you. In the hardest of times of all. Silent Hill lives! And we're getting like 4 games. So there's going to be some big-ass videos coming out on this. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can't even imagine. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, though, getting down to it. Once again, we're in the world of survival horror, and we'll be back to it shortly as hell. Until next time, folks, may every road lead you to warm sands, and may every constellation lead you home. But until then, ta-ta.